lovely footage would not look cool if I haven't used this. When I bought the DJI Mini 2 and checked the specs in details, I knew I'm going to need something that helps me out during bright daylight shooting. That something is of course an ND filter. I searched if there are some filters available and found several brands. The one I ended up using was Skyrat. I thank the guys from Skyrat for sending me a pack of filters to test them out. They did not pay me to say this or to make the review. I'm just doing it for the sake of sharing some information with you because I am really happy with these filters. The pack they sent me comes with 4 ND filters, including the usual 8, 16, 32 and 64 stops, as well as a UV and CPL filter. The quality is much better than I expected it to be. For testing purposes, I took the filters with me during my holiday in Montenegro, and when shooting in 24 frames per second during bright sunlight, it is impossible to see anything unless you use an ND filter. The footage is so overexposed, it hurts my eyes. Over here you can see an example of the footage without filter and footage with filter. These guys also sent me a sun hood shade with a lanyard, which I in the end didn't use because I always had a pretty good spot which was covered with trees, so I didn't need it in the end, but this is something that is worth having with yourself in case you cannot find a decent spot while flying. ND filters are something that is worth investing in, so if you have this drone, make sure to check the guys from Skyrat. The price is decent and the quality is, as you can see, pretty good. There is no big shift in colors and they still look natural. I even color graded some of my footage and also applied filters to the photos that I took with this drone and the ND filters on it, and I'm really happy with the results. These filters are pretty easy to attach and they don't seem to affect the gimbal when you are in normal mode. However, if you switch to sport mode, or basically if you start flying faster, you might have some issues with the gimbal. Overall, I'm very happy with my ND filters and I truly recommend you to buy yourself a pack. It will save the day whenever you are shooting in bright daylight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another video.